Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the weekend, November 18th, 2022. Crazy. What? I mean, it's the holidays, right? So Thanksgiving next week. Probably have to take the week off next week, no live update. But to try to squeeze in as much as we can the following week. But welcome, everybody. What a busy week we are having at Transworld. It's just that time of year. I mean, everybody trying to fit things in before the holidays, and it's just been crazy. It has not slowed down yet. People keep talking about the economy. It's going to slow deals down. We think it might a little bit, but it's just busy. Just want to put another shout out there for Jeff Ostroff for having me on his podcast. Looking forward. It was a great conversation. Check it out on social media. You could get links to it. Also, throwing it out there again for our podcast, the Deal Board podcast. Great new episode talking about the history of Transworld. Part 2 has talking about after I bought it and how we ran it right up to the franchise days. So interesting history for a successful small business. And I think it's something that a good listen, especially if you're a Transworld associate out there, you want to hear the history of the company. Check out parts 1 and 2. All right. A few congratulations out there to Henry Ziff here, pictured with his girlfriend, who we had the pleasure to have dinner with at Casa D'Angelo down in Aventura. He was down in Miami recently. Great to see Henry. So congratulations, Henry, for being Transworld's UFG's most improved master franchisee inside at an event in Barcelona. So thank you, Henry, for attending that as well. And Zubil Lewis, my partner, president of Transworld Business Advisors, for his 28th year at United Franchise Group. Bill's our biggest fan, does a great job. So congratulations. Speaking of congratulations, we want to talk about some deals that were done. So Julie Smith in Oregon Central sold a large metals business, $1.09 million. Great job, Julie. A commercial mowing business in Colorado, Gary Goldwasser. We've mentioned his name many times. Congratulations, Gary. An aerospace machine shop here in Fort Lauderdale. Tom Jones got it done, $2 million. Really nice deal. Got a really nice thank you letter from these sellers. Great job, Tom. They were very happy getting that deal done. Property management deal, Alex Faleshi in Colorado sold for $550,000. Congratulations, Axel. And senior housing, Jason Grindal out in Scottsdale, Arizona. Great job, $1.18 million. Good job, Jason. Always killing it out there. And their first deal, Jason Carmichael, $73,000. Small little breakfast lunch. Good job, Jason, getting a small deal done. Pool services, West Palm Beach, Josh Sagman added again, $128,000. Having a great year. One of the top producers here in Florida. Vending snack foods, Jeff Naylor added in Phoenix, hot area, no pun intended, out there in Arizona, $148,000. An independent stockbroker, Fort Lauderdale, Peter Berg, got that deal done. We see those books every once in a while, $400,000. And a hair salon in North DFW, Amir Dewani, I think that was 32, a small little deal. Congratulations. We love getting those deals done. So, and just like I said before, just a busy week. We had Locality Bank, Ed, Drew, and Henry from Locality Bank in at Transworld meetings. So thank you guys for coming in. Love the local bankers here in Fort Lauderdale, and we support all of our community banks across the country. We had event after event this week, but here's a few of them. JA Ultimate Night Out raised hundreds of thousands of dollars. Congratulations, Lori and Casey and my friend Noodlebergs, both Steve and Mark, they were there. I think everybody, the whole family was there, but there's me and Peter, and of course our friend Howard Dvorkin and the cheerleaders. My wife went. Ultimate Night Out. Great job, JA. They do such a fantastic job. And we went to the Apogee Awards, and Ray Titus was honored as a CEO and being an entrepreneur. And there's Ray and I with the whole UFG crew, also Treve from our Florida office. Congratulations to Ray again. Great job. And great job at SFBW. They did a fantastic job of putting that together. And Kim and Michelle, and just a really nice event at Gulfstream. And then you got to keep handing it to the crew: Bill Feinberg, Rob, Joe, everybody at Allied, Pam, everybody at Allied Kitchen and Bath, and Kim Sarney was there. There's a picture of Kim putting together a Pace Center event. My wife is the chairperson of Pace Center for Girls, do such great work in our community, and Allied there to help honor the people that help us year in and year out, including my in-laws, Dr. Joel Martin and my beautiful mother-in-law, Susan. All right. And then we had Art and Psalm last night, and we had a lot of Psalm, let me tell you. And the art was fantastic at MAD for Arts in Dania. Used to be the Museum of Very Interesting Things or something like that. But Allison and I, and of course, Jared and Dara Levan and BBX Capital sponsoring it. Robin, you did a great job, Robin Vargas at Business for the Arts Broward, bringing together artists and lots of great things, giving artists opportunities. And there's a crew there from Broward College and some of our friends. So great night. Also had a meeting this morning at the United Way with Marcia Barry Smith, and of course, the rock star CEO, Kathleen Cannon. Thank you for, I don't want to mention who was at that meeting, but we're working on housing United. Working on Housing United. We also were working on United We End Homelessness. We have a lot of Uniteds projects out there, and it's just a great way for the community to come together, do these projects that we need affordable housing. I think it's across the country, and they want to call it attainable housing. This is working class families. This is not homeless people. These are working class families. These are the waiters. These are the bank tellers. These are the first responders. These are the teachers that are just squeezed out of housing and trying to get them to a 30% of their income being for housing. And we're seeing 50 and 60%, which makes them very, not a lot of money to make it in the world when 60 or 70% of your money goes toward housing. And of course, we wrapped up my trip to New York last week with a game at the New York Rangers versus the Coyotes. Thank you, Good Karma Brand, Steve Politziner and John Martin and Stephanie Prince for getting me tickets. There's my dad and my stepmom and Jane and his wife for 25 years, and her nephew, Bobby, had a great time. Rangers killed it. Madison Square Garden was insane. And then, of course, we caught a couple of shows while we were there. The Office, a musical parody. We got to see Jen Biddell, who is also Susan in my musical, which I will explain someday. But we wrote a musical, and Jen has been serving as one of our lead characters, and she's just a fabulous performer. Lucky to see her live and meet her for the first time. It was very nice. And then we saw Mike Birbiglia
Oh my God. Side-splitting laughter. If you are in New York, go see The Old Man and the Pool. He does a fantastic job. He will keep you laughing the whole time. He's a genius. He's just a great show. So that is all I had this week, everybody. I got dinner out with some folks. It is going to be a busy. We have lots of family coming in. My daughters are coming in next week. I'm going to catch you on December. Oh, no. We got one more weekend in November. Let's see what date that is. That is, I get it. November. Oops. Oh, it'll be on December 2nd. Next time on December 2nd. Like,